Familia, welcome to Yelly&Zully's channel. Bienvenida a nuestro canal. Zully no está aquí y tengo una buena razón por qué. Zully's not here and a good reason why. We are getting ready to go on vacation together, and this week is just crazy. We couldn't get our schedules, we're so busy, couldn't get together this week, but we'll be back soon together, and of course we're going to be on vacation, so there's going to be a video. Los vamos en vacaciones juntas, pero esta semana estamos un poquito con nuestra cosa personal. No podíamos juntarnos, no teníamos, estábamos muy ocupados y no sé, es imposible. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Anyway, pero quería con ustedes compartir algunas cosas, algunos consejos. I wanted to share with you some tips for traveling with kids. So I have a few of them. So keep on watching so you can see if maybe they'll be helpful for you. Sigan viendo para ver si estos consejos lo ayudan un poco o le da otras ideas. So it could give you some other ideas too. Okay, so vamos a comenzar con el primero. The first one is these books. These are awesome, and they're called the Water Wow. And these are already so used up for my kids, so because we use it all the time. Not only to travel for a long time, for a few hours, or if you're going for a day trip, or for a week and you got a long ride, or just for just going to the restaurant, or this is great. So I have a few of them, and the great thing about this is that let me take this little pen, water pen, se le saca esta pluma de agua, y lo único que hace es que le echa agua a esto. You put water in here if you haven't seen this, and then just they're ready to go, and they could just color. And it's great because it also has little things that they could look into to find, like a little game to find these items within the picture. La cosa fantástica de esto es que también yo me siento atrás, lo ayudo a ellos, los niños míos, porque no saben leer, cómo buscar esto entre las fotos. Y como tengo tres, cuando se borran de uno, se los cambio. So when they get bored, I switch them around for them. So that's my first tip. The second one is flashcards. We do phonics and the dinosaur. They love dinosaur. Y le gustan tarjetas de eso que se ponen de alfabeto, de dinosaurio. Le gusta mucho esto. Y si me estoy sentando adelante, if you see me in my car, like it's sitting in the back seat, I just turn around and we'll play some flashcards. It's a good way for them to learn and keep them entertained. Es una forma de entretenerlo, pero también le está enseñando al mismo tiempo. Y esto lo entretiene por un tiempo si están en un viaje largo en el carro. The other one that I love is to give them comfort, especially on long trip, but even when we go on short trips. But la otra cosa que yo hago es que para tenerlo ellos cómodos y tranquilos en viajes largos, también lo que yo hago es que I give them a car blanket. Yep, car blanket. They love this, they ask for it, ellos lo piden, siempre lo están pidiendo por su sábana de carro, just to give them a comfort if they're going to fall asleep, and it kind of calms them down, so they do ask for this and they enjoy it. And I call it car blanket. It stays in the car. Yo lo llamo la sábana del carro, y se queda en el carro porque de un tiempo, no quiero que estén afuera when they're taking them out, especially when they were young. They always wanted to drag it on in the stroller, so this definitely stays there, and I'm guaranteed that I have something for them in the car. So, le garantizo que ellos tienen esto en el carro y no se lo saco, porque si lo llevan cuando estaban más pequeños en el coche y después no tenían estaba sucio y no lo tenían en el carro. So, esto siempre se queda en el carro. Y yo lo lavo cuando el tiempo llega para lavarlo. So when the time comes, I do wash them, after they get a few times dirty in the car, because, it's still going to get dirty. So that's my tip. And my other two tips is when, just keep on watching. It's regarding when you're in a hotel or, like a beach house like we are. And so just stay tuned and I'll share that with you. Okay, so my other tip is not when you're on the car ride with the kids, but if, for sleeping arrangements, or if you're at a hotel, or like me, I'm going to be at a beach house with a bunch of family members, and, the rooms it's a full house, so we need little extra beds and stuff. So I bought this thinking that in mind when we go to a hotel, because we're 5. And also I use this, and it's the Cox. And we use this for movie night on Friday. And look how easy it is. It's easy to pack, and then you go unfold, and look how easy you can open it up. So another thing that I use to travel, which is multi-purpose, is their sleeping mat that they use at daycare. I take this rather than a sleeping bag, and the kids get very excited. And the reason this is great also, the the little bed and the mat, it's because I don't know for you guys, the kids get overwhelmed, and especially the first night, this kind of motivates them to calm down and get excited about going to sleep. So this is really cute. So you just open it up here. I will just put this on the top, or even move it. So if it's too hot for this, just put it to the side. But if it's cold, like if they have AC, they have something to cover themselves rather than another blanket. And so that's what I do. And of course, because I have 3 kids, I have of course 3, but this is the boy. I don't know if you're interested in seeing it, but I'll share with you. So esto es lo que yo hago. También es que le compro como un sleeping bag, entonces para dormir. Yo creo que lo motiva al niño, especialmente la primera noche, que vamos a estar en una casa con familia. Va a ser difícil que ellos se calmen para dormir. Y esto lo motiva a ellos para ir a dormir. Y el otro viene con su almohadita y una sabanita. Y esto como un poquito caliente, lo pueden poner de lado, pero si le da frío, si estamos con aire acondicionado, se pueden también, tú sabes, ponerlo. Y esa es mi idea para viajes si se van a quedar así como yo, una casa con mucha familia y los dormitorios están un poquito locos porque ¿dónde van la gente a dormir? Y otro consejo, another tip that I have this since the kids were baby, and this is a sound machine. I carry this. This is a little one. This is great, of course. Everybody has it when their babies are infants, but I still keep it. And the reason is what I do is if there's a TV in the hotel room, of course, or in this beach house, I put the station with music like seascape sound, or some instrument music in the room with them while they're falling asleep. And then I put this outside. So lo que yo hago, si hay televisión entre el cuarto en el hotel o aquí como yo estoy en una casa, yo le pongo el canal de música de sonidos naturales, y después lo que hago es que pongo esto afuera. So this works great because other family members, older family people members are still playing or up late at night, and this will kind of cover that sound, not only the inside where I have the TV playing, but also this outside. So this has been great for me. It has worked. Ha trabajado mucho para mí poner música en la televisión, and they fall asleep with that, and then outside have this just like a barrier, so como para que ellos no se despierten. So estos son mis tips. So familia, I hope these tips were helpful or gave you some other idea. Espero que estos consejos lo ayudó o le dio otra idea de esto. So please subscribe if you haven't. And we want to say again, Yelly&Zully, we love you, familia. Muchas gracias por su apoyo. Thank you for your support. Please like us. And like we said, we post videos twice a week, and we are having a wonderful time doing it. So enjoy. Hasta luego, familia. Adiós, familia.